How's it going, buddy? Just sitting here waiting on this Mothman event. I got here a little early. I don't like sitting around waiting to come to it. And that's good to hear that you're doing all right. So far, I've gotten most of the new plans. Yeah, it's literally got
Gather, children.
now.
Climb to his throne and let us discuss the details of the ritual.
Yeah, we've already got a few people here. Which plan are you missing? I'm assuming it's one of the new ones. Really? A base game plan? Since I took a little hiatus for, a year and a half or whatever, I'm missing a couple of them as well. Is there a new plan for encrypted? Oh, the fixer plan. That one's not super hard to get, but it does take a few times of running it to actually end up getting it. If you're lucky, you can find it in somebody's vendor for about 10,000 caps.
Children, listen well. 3 fires have been placed throughout the wise one's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a wise one's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now,
Nice.
children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Luckily, there's plenty of people at it this morning. Yesterday, I was doing it late at night after work, and there just was nobody. Ended up having, I think, 4 people help me, and that was it on one of the servers that I was on. Luckily, nobody's just sitting down doing nothing at this event. That gets a little frustrating. My times when I get on the game is actually pretty random. Due to my work schedule, it kind of shifts. I do tend to be on my days off, but most of the time it's during the night or the late afternoons. I know that cultist is around here.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
Yeah, unfortunately, working retail,
The flames of our pyres
my schedule is a little wonky.
enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you.
It could definitely be worse. I mean, I could be working, you know, really oddball schedules, but my schedule is pretty consistent week to week.
The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy.
But being a manager at a retail job as well, I do end up spending a lot more time at work. And I get asked to do oddball things.
Our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church.
I'd eventually love to get away from Walmart, but that's going to take some time.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
I just want to tag them so I can at least get some experience off of them. Might have to switch the Tesla just to get a tag.
The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it. These unwavering fools attack from all
Welcome to the stream.
sides. No pyre and
Hope everybody is having a great day. I'm really hoping I can get one of the new plans out of this. I'm still missing one of the helmets that's new, and then I'm missing the display that mounts to the ground for the moths. I think I've gotten every other new plan now. Come on, a little good luck. I don't have that one. I did get a new plane. I was missing one of the moths, I guess. No, the hammered skull mask I actually do have. Yeah, I got the bronze one, whichever one that one is, and then I got the hammered skull mask. And then, I guess was missing one of the moths. I thought I had gotten all the moths, but at least I got that too, so... Of course, I haven't bothered to check and see duplicates of things that I've gotten, so... Oh, I don't have any spare fixer plans. I sold my last one not too long ago. I tend to sell mine for pretty cheap. I mean, it's an old plan, and I know it's a little harder to get, but at one point I had like 10 of them, so... The vintage water cooler that's one of the legacies is I sell that for 10,000 caps as well. But I've only got a couple of those left, so... I'm not sure if I have anything as far as like those two plans or anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't have any left. I'm pretty sure I checked for somebody not too long ago. I have way too many notes.
What's that, John?
Oh, look, I do have a fixer plan at the moment.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator. The other day, some scammer called me Toots. What does that even mean? Know how to respond?
Sorry, it takes a minute to scroll down my list. I must have gotten that recently. I could have swore that I had already sold one. Can you do 6?
Constellations are funny things. Patterns. Deck upon things that remains.
Oof. Not even 1,000. Oh, it's not a big deal, man. I tell you what. You get back with me later. Save up your caps and get back with me. I'm not really concerned over a fixer plan. Go ahead, man. Now you can make you some fixers. And you'll make the money back selling fixers. You roll the ones that you want to keep, sell the ones that you don't. You'll make lots of money. Fixers are very popular. And on September 3rd, you're gonna want that plan anyways. Just for the new reroll. I probably got that fixer plan out of the last encrypted I did, which was, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. I probably didn't even notice because it's something I already know, so it probably didn't pop up on my new tab when I checked. The new tab has been a little funky here lately. I liked it when it would actually display everything that you picked up, regardless of whether it was something you knew or not, or had picked up previously in the past. Now it makes it a little confusing. Oh, look, the microscope for the quest for Foundation. There's actually a little bug with that. You can pick up the scope and put it in your stash. Not sure if it still works, but you used to be able to get silly amounts of reputation. Oh shoot, man, materials. That stuff doesn't take any time at all to collect. one good trip through any location, you know, West Tech or any of that, you could have so much junk, it's ridiculous. Here's Super Mutant. Screws do go pretty fast. I'm pretty sure, like, you end up using like 20 to 30 to craft like a single item. For a fixer. So if you go to, there's actually an easy spot to go get 10 of those real quick if you need them. If you go to Abby's bunker up in the mire and then follow the road south a little bit into the bend, there's a spawn point, yeah, that's got like 3 Wendigos, and you can just world hop and collect those real quick. There's also a cave, the Wendigo cave, you can go into. There's a lot of places you can go and pick up screws. See, I got a lot of mine back in the day when Earl was like the new thing, and we'd stay down there forever and kill Wendigos. But Earl got played out. The one that bugs me lately is the fact that I literally haven't seen a single radiation rumble. None. Not one. And that's how you used to get your experience back in the day. I don't know if they literally turned that event off or if it's just really, really, really rare now. But it's kind of annoying. I wouldn't talk to him just yet anyways. I'd give it about 60 more seconds or so. There's only a few of us here. And there's 20 people on the server. Looks like we got 2 people camping out, or 3 people over by the Mothman. So we'll be down 3, and then other people, yeah, they're kind of scattered out throughout the world. I'd give them a minute. Perks are going to be a problem until you get to about level 400. Because you're always going to want another perk or want something to swap out, and it's just, without having a ton of levels, it makes it a little difficult. cool. Yeah, we back in the day, like, man, people, that's all they really wanted to do was radiation rumble, grind out, and try to get drops from all the legendaries. So, I mean, we'd get the rested bonus. You could get some insane experience, especially when you were using the Tesla rifle, tagging just everything that was coming through. So made it really easy to get levels. But people, I don't know, some people I've seen have taken radiation rumble to an extreme. I've seen people with insane levels that just don't make any sense. Getting to that point would either require cheating or doing radiation rumble every single day, like for every event.
Light the fire, moonshiners, and try not to shoot each other.
And there were experience glitches back in the day, so people did abuse it.
Destroyed stills are not good for making moonshine.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Moonshine Jamboree is okay.
Well done! You found the club. I can't say that.
Honestly, the rewards from it aren't super great, since I'm not a melee build and I don't really use any of the alcohol, but it's not a bad event. There's a lot to kill. You're fine, buddy. Oof. Yeah, all those perks for making the explosions bigger and you hit the ground, yeah. That's what happens. You kill yourself.
Well, you don't see angry sizable salamanders do that every day.
If I had a heavy gunner build, I would play with that gun, but I don't have a heavy gunner build. And I'm not sure that I have all the mods for it. Get a couple hits on that one. Need to roll a quad fixer. That way I don't have to reload so much. Yeah, but moonshine's only good for melees. And I don't like melee builds. Melee builds are horrible. I mean, I know that, yeah, you can get insane and do one-hit shots on pretty much everything, but still. I like running around and shooting things, not just throwing a baseball bat and hitting people over the head with it. And I am perked out on this character for automatic weapons, but I've also got a lot of points into making sure that my weight stays acceptable. I don't use the follow-through perk either. Which I know is a little bit of a DPS loss, but honestly, you do so much damage in this game once you get to a certain point, I really don't feel like follow-through is necessary. Especially if you're just trying to enjoy the game. Yeah, there's plenty of people here. I don't think we have anything to worry about. And they're not mutated. Now, I never did understand that. Why do we need the option to target a friendly player's grenade? It seems kind of silly to me. almost done. Now, I don't keep any of these items that I pick up. I pretty much toss all these resources on the ground for somebody to claim, so, or I'll stick it in the donation box. If anything, I'll just sell the gulper innards and stuff like that. Somebody out there will want the resources.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I wouldn't cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
I actually have that plan for the cutting fluid. I don't even use it though, but it's a really rare plan that people want. Back in the day, people used to use it, but since resources are harder to actually come by at this point in the game, I don't see as many people actually using it. Creating cutting fluid takes purified water and a bunch of other materials, and it's really not worth it. I think it's much more efficient just to go farm the oil from whatever these are, abandoned bog town. Yeah, have fun, man. Oh, something I did not know. Alright, let's throw all this junk in here for somebody. Because I am not going to use this. Typically throw all my grenades in there and stuff too. I don't need the angler meat or these. See, now all that stuff I can sell to this guy. And all that was garbage. You know what? Let's check this vendor while we're here, see if he's got some Enclave stuff. Yeah, nothing. Beast of Burden is a good one. If you're looking to get ammo, this is a good place. Give people a second to get here because it literally just started. while we're waiting, let's see. Now I am using the Brotherhood set. It's not perfect by any means, but and I haven't received any of these good pieces from anything other than trying to roll them myself. And it took a long time to get a set that was halfway decent. And I do have a couple of pieces as backup if I want to swap them out as well. And this right here is the only legacy left in the game, in my opinion. I'm sure there are some others, but this is the one legacy left. I know it looks a lot like the Tan Scout, or the Forest Scout mask, but it is slightly different. I mean, you can almost not even tell the difference. And then I like my traveling leather coat. Makes for a nice little look. Now I do have a new character that I have been working on. He's not very high level, but he is going to be my heavy gunner, since I don't have one. And I have lots of power armor and stuff too.
So listen up. I arranged
Yeah, we could start this. From this point up here, I can actually hit the entire thing and tag most of the enemies. And I don't get targeted a whole lot being up here. Most of the time, if I do get targeted, it's from these guys right below me or the guy on a bridge.
That's our ramen in the large barn in the center. I saw they were loading up the cargo into a few different stashes around too. Gotta figure out how to get in and grab everything we you can. You could manage to get your hands on some of my explosives. I think you could blast those doors open.
Three-star, not bad. See what he gets when we're done. Yeah, this vantage point is probably the best spot for this event. And there's only enough room for 2 people. One person can sit on that branch, one can sit on this one. And you can just snipe all day. Some people don't need resources. The one resource that I actually use quite a bit of, more than anything else, is actually concrete, and that's because I build so many different camps.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back.
I actually have a massive castle. Yeah, it always helps to have somebody, you know, that can help you out with resources.
Nice. Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Felice and the main building. Yeah, baby. Nice. Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Felice and the main building.
Now, if you're wondering how I'm popping heads so fast, it's because I'm a luck crit build. Yeah, the luck crit build is pretty overpowered. I mean, you just pop heads left and right, you can see all the bodies. Like I said, it's good for ammo, though. Sit up here, you only spend 1 or 2 ammo, as long as you can keep your crits going. Then you hop down and pick all this ammo up. I mean, you walk away with more than you spent.
The hell is that thing? You? I can see it from here. Kill it before it, comes this way.
Overeaters. Any good? Wow. That's actually a really good piece. I would just pick everything up, but I really don't want to pick everything up. I just want the ammo. I actually wish Bethesda would add a just pick up ammo button. Even if it was the grenades too. Yeah, I really don't want the shotgun ammo. Yeah, we can do daily ops. I haven't done the daily ops for the day. Now, there was a 3-star legendary that was somewhere over here. And I know it didn't disappear yet. There's so many bodies and so much stuff on the ground, it's having trouble finding it. There it is. Bah, garbage. I think I got mostly everything. Oh, resilient. Deadly armor-piercing attacks. Oof. That's an ugly one to be doing. We can try it, but I am not a melee build. So this will be disastrous. Oh! Yeah, the combination of the melee and the resilience, like, it makes it really, really bad. It's the one combination you don't want, especially if you're not a melee. Come on, load the daily op. Yay, I think I got stuck in the infinite load screen. Fun, fun. If I have to restart the game, it'll kill the broadcast. Yeah. I've got my cat clawing at my leg right now. Yeah, it looks like I got stuck in the infinite load screen, so I might have to load everything back. Yeah, the game was telling me you were not meant to do this daily ops. The game knew I wasn't supposed to be in that daily op. Yep, let me restart everything, and it'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to get back in. We've got the Mothman event getting ready to start as well, so I'll be right back.